Hey people, it's Tony, and welcome back to another TTBurger Game Reviews, and this is episode 118, part 5 of 5, and this is the final part of my Pac-Man Series review. And before we even get started here, those of you who missed what happened in episode 118, part 4 of 5, I got you covered here with something called a TTBurger recap to show you all what you missed. In episode 118, part 4, I took a look at Pac-Man World 3 for the PlayStation 2. It was also on the Nintendo GameCube, Xbox, PSP, and Nintendo DS and stuff. I took a look at the PlayStation 2 version and gave it a 9.5 out of 10 because it was an improvement over Pac-Man World 2, but there were some bugs and glitches and camera problems still there that prevented it from being a perfect game, but giving it a 9.5 out of 10 was the way to go, and it definitely rounded up the Pac-Man World trilogy with a perfect note there. But now we're gonna take a look at the final game in the Pac-Man World series here. Actually, this is like kind of a spin-off to the series. We've got the name in it, and they decided to do something a little different here. And we got it right here. This is Pac-Man World Rally for the PlayStation 2, GameCube, PSP, and stuff. There was no Xbox version, so I'm just laying out there. Even though I don't own an Xbox, I'm just letting you all Xbox fans know that this game was not released for the Xbox, and so I'm just letting you all know there. But let's get started. Let's get started here. This game was released in 2006, around the time where the 6th generation game was coming to an end here. So then just put that out there. So yeah. So how does this game fare up compared to the other games in the Pac-Man World series? Well, to be honest with you, I can applaud Namco for trying something here, having being Pac-Man in like a kart racing game and stuff, that like a Mario Kart clone and stuff. But unfortunately for me, this game just didn't do it for me. I mean, I can understand Capcom tried there and stuff. I know there's some people who do like this game and stuff, but for me, when it comes to Pac-Man and go-karting racing games, it just doesn't work in my opinion. I mean, I thought it was going to be a good, let alone decent game, but as you get further into it, you realize that this game is pretty much just like a Mario Kart clone that offers nothing new to the table and stuff, and just becomes kind of a snooze fest here and stuff. So that's just me here. I mean, I'm not gonna give it a super low score, but it's not gonna be getting a super high score either. So let's get started here. First off, there's no story. It's just a simple Pac-Man and his friends are go-karting racing against each other and stuff like that, and that's basically what it is. I mean, there's no voice acting, no cutscene stuff, so that's basically what it is there. And sure, you can just like make up a story if you want, like make up a story in your head, but from what I gather, there's no story at all. It's just you and Pac-Man and friends just race each other and stuff, and going through each cup and course and stuff, and that's basically what you do. Now let's get into the game's presentation here. It is good, but at the time this game came out, the graphics are showing its age. I mean, the game is on par with Pac-Man World 3, but the graphics were starting to show its age around 2006 when the PlayStation 3 was on its way and stuff. So I'm just saying there that's just me. I mean, like, it has a smooth frame rate. Like, the frame rate is nice and smooth and stuff. There's no dips in the frame rate whatsoever. But if you look at the character models and stuff in the background, they look really last-gen looking stuff, because I know that's what it was. It was a last-gen game for its time. But still, like, there could have been more going into it stuff, considering some graphics were getting better and stuff. But that's just me though definitely. For sound, it's not going to be much to say either. I mean, like, the music is okay. I mean, like, the music's okay. It's basically like racing game music, like with Pac-Man and stuff. I mean, it has that Pac-Man feel to it and stuff, but between you and me here, it's just like the music just kind of feels a little bland and out of place at times stuff. I mean, it's not the worst music I've ever heard, but it's not the best music I've heard either. But of course, you got the classic sound effects when you fall and stuff, and when you eat a ghost and stuff like that, or a character, and that's cool there too, definitely. So just saying there. So like sound, you either love the music or you don't love the music, but the sound effects, the class effects are good. But now we're getting into the gameplay here, and this is the part that disappointed me here and stuff. For starters, you have a big hunk of characters to choose from, like Pac-Man, Ms. Pac-Man, Junior Pac-Man, which was called Pac Jr. in the Pac-Man World games, and you can play as the ghost characters, Inky, Blinky, Clyde, and all of them and stuff. And you can also play as Toc-Man, and you can also play as Spooky, the boss from Pac-Man World 2. And you also have 3 out of 3 unlockable characters as well when you beat each cup on each difficulty. So like if you beat all 5 cups on like easy, you get this character unlocked. No normal, you get this character unlocked in hard and stuff like that. And it's got a good variety of characters there. In this game, I'll be playing as Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, because they're the 2 most important characters to start that. Good character-wise and stuff. I never really cared for Junior Pac-Man, Pac Jr. and stuff like that. Just never really cared for him because you don't know much about him. But for me, Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man were the characters I'm playing as. And as we get into the game here, like it's basically, like I said, it's basically a Mario Kart clone with Pac-Man characters. And I applaud Namco for trying here, but just that it doesn't offer anything new to the table at all. It's just that you race other people in like a 3, 4, or 5 lap race against 8 racers all together and stuff, and you just race around the track trying to get the most points and stuff, and get and unlock the next cup and stuff. And that's fine and stuff. But it's just that, like I said, the game offers nothing new to the table that other Mario Kart clones and stuff have offered. Like I said before, there's nothing wrong with Mario Kart clones, because you look at games like Crash Team Racing and Speed Punks and stuff like that and such, and Jack X Combat Racing, which was an okay game and stuff like that. And those games, they work fine, but just because they all had new stuff to add to them. But Pac-Man World Rally doesn't really offer anything new. Like I said, it's just basically like if you wanted Mario Kart with Pac-Man characters, you got it. But that's just basically what it is. The controls are nice and smooth, though I didn't have a problem with the controls. I mean, the controls were very responsive and fluid, and that's good, because like just when it comes to a karting racing game, you're gonna want a game with fluid controls and stuff, because without them, yeah, the game probably would have been much worse than it was, definitely. In the game, like I mentioned, you're going around collecting fruit and items and stuff like that and such, and that's basically what you pretty much do here. And you just race around the tracks like that, and there you go. I will admit the tracks, although like this game doesn't offer anything new, some of the tracks are very creative. Like the retro Pac-Man man level, the Katamari level and stuff like that, where it has like the king of Cosmos and stuff like that, and the prince stuff like that, and you're getting squashed by the Katamaris and stuff. And I will be reviewing the Katamari series in the future, just letting you all know there, and that's pretty cool and a great idea. But the opponent AI and stuff like that is just very rarely do they put up a fight and stuff like that to try and take over first place. Like in like all the races but 2 of them, I came in first place. I mean, there was like one race where I was Pac-Man where I did not come in first place, and one where I was Miss Pac-Man and I did not come in first place either and stuff. But that's just me though. And like, yeah, that's basically what it was. Like it's just very easy. And like the only challenge they do put up is that like when you get hit with an item, there's no way to get rid of the item that's about to hit you and stuff, which I'll admit adds a little bit of challenge. But even if you do get hit, there's no stopping you from getting first place and stuff, and it's just really easy. I mean, sure, I don't like games that are frustratingly difficult and stuff, but here this game is way too easy. Like, it's just like you can win almost every race, like even on the hard setting too, and it just felt like it was just a cash cow to like get out before the 6th generation of gaming and to let Pac-Man go out with a bang and stuff. And that's basically what I feel like this game was like. It's basically nothing more than just something to spend a quick buck on, like an hour or 2, and then put the game away and never play it again and stuff. That's basically what it was. Now, I will, like I said, I give Namco credit for trying something here. That's why I'm not going to take many points off for it and stuff. But for the most part, though, the game could have fared a lot better, is what I'm just saying. So my final verdict here goes like this. I can only recommend this game to hardcore Pac-Man fans and to people who like go-karting games and racing games and stuff like that. I mean, like, I can recommend it to you people, but for gamers like this who like try everything, I suggest you just pass this game and stuff and just focus on the other Pac-Man World games here that I mentioned. I Miss Pac-Man's Maze Madness here. Due to the complaints I have with the game, this game will not be getting a perfect 10 at all. It won't be getting a super low score either, but the score I'll probably be giving it is a 5.5 out of 10. It's the best score to give it. They tried and stuff, and it just more could have been done with it is the thing. Because like I said, it offers nothing new to the table. And that's pretty much what I gotta say for my Pac-Man Series review. And Pac-Man started off as like a classic arcade game in 1980, and then we got introduced to Miss Pac-Man, and then like the graphics being better. Then we got Pac-Man Range, Pac-Mania, and Pac-Attack, and then in 1999 is when we got Pac-Man World, and it changed Pac-Man forever because he was introduced in the 3D era and stuff, and Pac-Man is still an icon to this day and stuff because like people still remember him and are one of his favorite video game characters and stuff. But it's a shame that like the Pac-Man World Rally flopped, and like that Pac-Man game on the PS3 and such was just not very good. Like I forget the name of it. It's based on a TV show where it has Pac-Man voiced by a woman and stuff like that and stuff, which is kind of lame there. But just between everyone here, like it's just a shame that like while people remember Pac-Man and stuff, it's a shame that what he became with that series and what Pac-Man what happened with Pac-Man World Rally and stuff. But we'll always hold a special place for the Pac-Man World games and Miss Pac-Man's Maze Madness stuff. I recommend Pac-Man World 20th Anniversary, Miss Pac-Man Maze Madness, Pac-Man World 2, and Pac-Man World 3. But this one, approach with caution. That's pretty much all I gotta say. Now, those of you who are new here, feel free to subscribe, like the video, comment down below, and don't forget to join my Discord group, TTBurger Gamers United, because I'm always looking for more people to join, and just, I'm always interested in talking to my fans and stuff. That's pretty much all I gotta say. This is Tony. Peace out and have a great day, and stay tuned for more videos. Episode 119 will be another multi-part review. What will I review next? Well, all I can say is, the game started off as a PC game, released in 1993. That's your only hint. But there was other reports of it on the PlayStation and Sega Saturn and stuff. But what will I be reviewing? Find out in episode 119, part 1 of... You'll have to find out how many parts I'm doing. That's all I gotta say. Peace out, everybody.